Hello, I'm Mr.J, and this is just one man's opinion. Let's talk a second about something a little shaky but real. If you want a man's salary, then you got to give him your ass. Please, allow me to explain. Ladies, you first. A lot of women out here say that they want to give a man their love, their time, even their body. But the real question is, have you given him your ass? Now hold up. I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about attention, support, and strength. That's the ass I'm talking about. First, attention. A man doesn't always need you to fix him, but he does want to know that you see him. Are you paying attention to what he's going through? Not just listening to his words, but hearing what's underneath them. You can say you love somebody, but be more tuned into your phone than into his presence. He wants to know he matters in your world. Second of all, support. Life hits men hard, especially black and brown men who already walk out the door with the world against them. Can he lean on you without you throwing it back in his face? Can you be a safe space when he needs to rest, when he needs to vent, when he needs to cry or even dream? Support isn't just about encouragement. It's about consistency when he feels like quitting. Last but not least, ladies, strength. Not your physical strength, but your emotional and spiritual backbone. He needs that. Can you hold it together when life tries to shake the both of you? Can you stand by him while still standing in your own truth? A strong woman helps a man stay grounded because he knows she's not there just for the good days, but she got roots in the relationship. So ladies, before you give a man your body, ask yourself, have I given him my ass? Because truth be told, if he can't feel your attention, lean on your support, or count on your strength, he might feel like he never really had you at all. Because a grown man doesn't just want a pretty face or a good time. He wants someone who's with him, not just around him. Now, fellas, now it's your turn. You want her love, her submission, her loyalty, then ask yourself, have you given her your salary? And no, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about the things that matter more than a paycheck. Security, attention, love, affection, respect, and most of all, you. That's what she's really looking for. Let's talk about it. Security. And I'm not just talking about paying bills. Can she feel safe with you? Safe to speak her mind, safe to be soft, safe to trust. If your presence brings more stress than peace, you're not giving her security, you're giving her instability. A woman will bloom in peace, but not in chaos. Next, you need to give her your attention. You see her body, but do you see her soul? Do you notice the little things that shift in her tone when something is off? The things she cares about that maybe you don't. When you pay attention, she doesn't have to beg to be understood. Then there's love. Not just, I love you when you're in the mood or trying to smooth some shit over. I'm talking about showing up with love, even when it's not convenient. Love is action, effort, and following through, not just a feeling. Affection is next, fellas. Every woman needs it, but not every man knows how to give it. It's in the touch, the tone, the presence. Affection reminds her that she's wanted emotionally, mentally, and physically, not just needed. Now don't forget respect. You can't say you love her and still belittle her voice. You can't dismiss her dreams or entertain disrespect behind her back. Respect means treating her with the same honor in private that you brag about in public. And finally, you. She doesn't want your representative. She wants you, the real you. Not perfect, but present. Not pretending, but honest. She needs your truth, not your performance. So if you're asking for her time, her loyalty, her heart, ask yourself first, am I giving her my salary? Because until she feels your security, attention, love, affection, respect, and the real you, You just talking shit. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. This ain't about control. This is about exchange. If you want to build something real, it can't be one person giving everything while the other just receives. You both got to come in with something in your hands and, more importantly, something in your heart. So next time you wondering why it's not working, why the energy seems off, or why the love feels one-sided, ask yourself, am I giving what I'm asking for? Because at the end of the day, if you want his salary, you got to give up your ass. And if he wants your ass, he may be ready to put you on a real salary. I'm Mr. J, and it's just one man's opinion.